back to another Lukeovision video, and I want to welcome each and every one of you straight back to my channel and straight back to another
Ew, that's rank!
Wednesday! Ew, that's rank, the series where, for those of you who didn't know, I'm going to be getting every country who participated at Eurovision from 2010 all the way through to current day, 2021, and I'll be ordering them in terms of my favourites, going from my 12th place all the way through to my first place. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I go down that rabbit hole on YouTube and I'll just click and click and click and click down the side of each video, I love watching a good top 10. If you guys are new to my channel and you've missed out on the series so far, please be sure to click the link at the top there and it will take you straight to that playlist. I wouldn't want you missing out on your favourite country. And as you guys can see from my outfit of choice today, I'm going to be ranking Austria. Yes, Austria, I kind of feel like are my guilty pleasures, and I really feel like Austria have been slept on ever since their victory from 2014. The Makes certainly did not deserve 0 points in 2015. Vincent Bueno was completely slept on both years and so underrated. But like with any country, Austria have really been through the mill and they've been up and down, sending some absolute bangers and sending some quite questionable choices, which I'll be covering in this video. But before I get cracking, guys, I want to know who your favourite from Austria is. Please leave me down below your rankings. I really want to see how your taste varies to mine, and if we have any matching opinions. So don't hesitate, join in the chat. It's all love here. I won't judge you for your tastes, because this video is going to prove I have some very weird tastes of my own. Voki medium poo poo! Voki medium whoop. Sorry. So it's time to get into this. Oh, it's time to be frank. Let's rank! And before any of you Karens start piping up, yes, I am well aware I have a very weird and very varied taste. So please, don't throw factual statements at me as though they are insults, because I own my taste and I'm proud of it. So be gone with you, you have no power here. Okay guys, so kicking things off, in 11th place, I'm so sorry, someone has to come last, and this in my opinion is just the way it is 2011. The Secret is Love. I am so sorry, the title just says it all. This song is just so cheesy and so corny. I love a tacky pop banger, but a tacky pop ballad? It's a different kettle of fish. It's so... it just kind of makes me feel a little bit queasy, even from the vocals. Poor Nadine, she's on stage and she kind of seems too exposed, very shaky, very nervous. The song is full of cliche lyrics and it's just very, very corny. I don't know how it plays so high, if I'm being honest with you. It's like a dated 90s ballad, but before the 90s became cool and vintage and retro again. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like a knockoff Celine Dion song. Okay guys, following suit and in theme with the previous song is 2013, Natalia Kelly, and her track, Shine. Now, I like this song. It's a very pleasant listen. I definitely would not turn it off. However, it's just very, very simple. And don't get me wrong, simple is effective, less is more. But this really feels like it's lacking something, and I do think it comes from the instrumentation. It kind of has that whole acoustic guitar vibe, but there's something not quite working in it, and I can't put my finger on it. The vocals are really nice. Maybe it's the vocal line and the type of music. Maybe they're just not suited to one another. There's something there, and I'm not sure what. I actually really do like the simplicity of it all, but there are limits to how simple you can have a song before it starts to sound like a demo, and I do kind of feel like this doesn't sound finished and it sounds a little bit like a demo. Natalia has a lovely voice and a great stage presence, and I for one really like the lyrics. There's nothing wrong with the lyrics in my opinion. Yeah, they can kind of be a little bit cliche, but it's not too in your face cheesy like 2011. Okay guys, in 9th place is 2019, Panda with her song Limits. Now this song, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it, and today I think I'm praising it more than I usually do. When I first heard this song, I could not stand it, and it has taken a little while to grow on me. I think Panda is such a unique character, and she has a great personality, and I think she does put that across in her tracks. There's something about her voice that I'm not too keen on listening to, and I think that comes from the genre of music. Nothing to do with her as a singer. I think that kind of genre of music and that kind of quirky hipster styling of singing, it's definitely a stylistic choice. It just doesn't sit right with me. It's too ASMR, too soft. I want something a bit more bang, in your face, pow! This song is, when you're in a certain mood, it's great. However, can I listen to it every day? No. The song has some amazing lyrical content in there, and I do love the music. It's quite, I don't know how to say it. I want to say spaceshipy. And that is so untechnical of me to say. It's very spaceshipy. There's something about it that has a subtle edge to it, and it is very, I don't know, subtly dramatic. Do you know what I mean? Like, it kind of sets the scene. It has a weird aura around it, and it is quite mesmerising and captivating. Now, in 8th place is 2012! Rocky Medium Boo Boo! Rocky Medium Boo Boo! Okay, guys, don't come for me. I know.
How would they put this song so high when you have put Panda, Natalia, and Nadine so low?
Get over it. It's just my opinion. I like this song. First listen, yeah, I was like, who am I? Where am I? What am I watching? Especially with the name Track Shitaz. Like, what? Okay. I was surprised that was even allowed at Eurovision, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's a really trashy song. However, on closer listen and closer inspection, those ethnic elements in the instrumentation, no matter how subtle they are, I am living for it. It's some kind of folky instrument. I'm not too sure what it was. I'm sorry to be so ignorant, but them little inflections I am here for. And yeah, it's like wiggle your bum or shake your butt or something like that. So the lyrical content is not there. It's as shallow as. But do we always need such a deep and heartfelt song? No. At the end of the day, Eurovision is there to supply a platform for so many artists to get their work heard, and it's also there for people to celebrate. And this song is definitely a celebration song. It has an amazing hook, and the audience are all involved. Whoop, whoop. The energy is amazing. The roof was off, and so was the chain. It was brilliant. I loved it. I think it's memorable, unique, and quirky. Now, in 7th place, I've put 2015. Yes, the nil point, the Makes. I'm Yours. This song is great, and I don't know how it got 0 points. Did not deserve it, but hey, neither did James Newman, let's be honest. I mean, it wasn't the strongest of tracks to come back with after a victory from 2014, but it was good enough to get a few points. I love the gritty vocal line, the random flaming piano, and the lyrical content. I think altogether, it does make a great track, and I don't know why it wasn't appreciated as much. I mean, yeah, the song can be a little bit dreary, a little bit drab, but I think that just comes from the genre of the music and the aesthetic they're going for. It kind of gives me a Texas blues kind of feel. Do you know what I mean? It's that aesthetic and that vibe. Love the styling, love the aesthetics, love the staging, love the song. Okay, in 6th place is 2021, Vincent, Bueno, and Amen. This song has gone up and down in my rankings. I still am a firm fan of Vincent, Bueno, and Amen. This song is so heartfelt. The message and the meaning of the song really just gets you. Well, it gets me. And again, how did it not qualify? What a fantastic song. The song perfectly shows off Vincent Bueno's range, from the deep tones, the lightness and the shade of his vocal. Really nice lyrical content in there. Don't get me wrong, the lyrics on face value aren't too deep, but when you know what the song's about, then wow. It's deep. My favourite part of this song is the bridge, because it really just breaks everything down and you can hear the passion and the raw emotion in his vocals. What a talented songwriter, what a talented vocalist. What a brilliant personality. Love him, I think he's amazing. Okay, breaking into the top 5 is 2016, Zoe and her track Loin d'ici. Oh, this was just so different for Austria, wasn't it? I love the whole clubby vibes, and it's a nice, young, bubbly singer. She comes across so sweet and so endearing. I don't know how she does it. I think it's just her stage presence and her personality. She comes across, even though she's having a ball of a time, quite vulnerable. There's something about her that you just want to egg her on and go,
yes, you go, Zoe, I am behind you.
I think she gives off like a sweet Taylor Swift or Girl Next Door kind of vibe, like your down-to-earth girl. And that is part of her charm, and she is very charming. And I think the juxtaposition of that personality with this kind of clubby instrumentation and then a carefree vocal, overall it's kind of made a different genre of music, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but I am here for it. It's kind of like club meets ska, and it works. It's so good. And I'm so glad that Austria placed so high with this track. Right, in 4th place is 2020. Vincent Bueno is back with his first offering, which was Alive. Love this song. Oh my god. I know I said I don't like to say guilty pleasure, but I kind of feel like this is because not a lot of people liked it. What's wrong with this song? Why do people sleep on it? Why do people hate it? It's got an amazing hook in there. This song gives me an old school funk feel with a modern pop edge. Kind of like an old school Michael Jackson if he was to release music today. Does that make sense? It gives me a different aesthetic. I love the little metaphors in the lyrics. Metaphors are one of my favourite things. Come on. I'm like a little matchbox. All I need is a little spark to take this whole world up, prepare for fire shots. I love it. I just think it's so different. And it was definitely one of the most commercial songs I heard from 2020 and definitely something you could hear on the radio. Now taking the bronze trophy for Lukeovision rankings is 2014 Rise Like a Phoenix Conchita. Can I just say, that stage though, wow. That was one of the best stagings and most memorable in my opinion. Like a wall of lights, it was great. This is definitely a track that put Austria on the map and in everybody's minds. Conchita just was mesmerising. They had the whole audience in the palm of their hands. I think you could hear a pin drop when they stopped singing. And what the song did was really had a classic element that had a modern twist to it, like the classical sounds of an orchestra, but then also had like a Bond themed dramatic edge. It was really good. Everything about it screamed world class. And what an empowering message in a song. And yeah, I'm loving a ballad, guys. It just fills me up with so much empowerment and passion. And you can tell that it is sung with so much emotion and passion. Comes from a deep place. Tugs on every heartstring you've got. Okay, guys. I really struggled here for second and first place because I love these songs so much. Austria is just incredible. But I made a decision. In second place, taking the silver trophy is 2018 Caesar Sampson and his track "Ain't Nobody But You That I Can Hold On To." Oh, this song is so good. Yeah, don't get me wrong, juries loved it. But it's so soulful and so different, and I'm so pleased Austria sent it forward. Everything about it, it just had so much presence and this aura of just brilliant. Staging was great, it was simple yet so effective. Had this whole moody theme about it, didn't it, that worked incredibly well. And Caesar Sampson has such a likability factor. Just like with Zoe, I was behind him 100% all the way. Something about him just made me go,
Yes, go on, Caesar, get it.
the transitions between the verses and the choruses flow incredibly well. The song takes you on a bit of a journey. I really like the lyrical content. It's sweet, it's cool, it's engaging. This is how you do a mid-tempo banger. Which means, guys, and yes, I'm fully prepared for some of the dislikes because some people won't agree with me, it's 2017 Nathan Trent. Hey now, if you push me down, I'll get up again. Hey now, if you let me drown, I'll swim like a champion. I'm sure there'll be good times, there'll be bad times, but I don't care, 'cause I'm running on air. You say cheesy, I say empowering. You say tacky, I say class. We just have different opinions, alright? I think this is one of the biggest injustices ever. Don't get me wrong, didn't do too badly in 2017, but it's so good and I think more people need to appreciate it. Yeah, cheesy staging with that whole crescent moon thing, but who cares? It's memorable. I remember the staging. Dressed all in white like a typical Eurovision performance is. This misty stage really set the scene. That's what we like. We like an aesthetic. We like something memorable. We like something we can hold on to. Caesar Sampson. Just think the melodic value is so nice. It's bubbly, it's lifted, it's airy. Again, it's a mid-tempo bop, which I'm completely behind. And a song where Nathan really shows off his vocals from falsettos to belts. Great lyrics, great message, great song, great singer. Great staging. I sound like the Frosties tiger.
They're great.
And it could be argued that it's kind of following an Ed Sheeran vibe because it's very similar sounding voices, similar kind of tone. But nah, I'm not really a fan of Ed Sheeran's music, but this song, yes. There's something about it that's so commercial and I think it appeals to a wide audience. Whew. So there we have it, guys. There was my top 11 for Austria from 2011 to 2021. What did you think? Please leave me your thoughts and your opinions down below and be sure I will not judge you for your taste. If you like a song I don't like, if you can find happiness with it, I'll still be your friend. If Voki Medium Pupu is your fave, rock on. You do you. But that's this rank over. If you enjoy it, ew, that's rank Wednesday, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification button. That way you won't miss out on any of the other ranks coming out on this channel. But that's all from me today, guys. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and look after yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.